Hello, this is Robin Myrice. You say my last name Myrice, and I'm a CASB director.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. Would like to call the meeting to order for the special legislative council session on Tuesday, September 16th, 2025. We'll start the meeting by turning it over to Ryan Casey to go over voting instructions and voting member test vote. Ryan?
Thank you, Joe. Good morning, everyone. You should have been prompted to enter your name, but if not, please do so now. And we have I believe 76 voting members total. Not everyone is here yet. We're still admitting people though, Joe. So I don't know if we want to give them a few minutes to be admitted.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and do the roll.
We need to make sure we're recording. It's not. We need to do something.
All right. We'll turn over to Bethany for the roll call.
Okay, good morning, everybody. If you could unmute and say here, that would be great when I call your name. Kelly Presser, 5280.
Here.
Richard Hargrove, Arkansas Valley.
Here.
Sammy Swenis, Black Forest.
Here.
Nathan Trice, Black Forest.
Here.
Cora Lanter, Cada.
Bethany Core is here. I just admitted her.
Okay, great. Thank you. Rob Johnson, Cada.
Here.
Jason Wilkins, Cada.
Here.
Gail Hempel, Casby.
Here.
Kurt Holland, Casby.
Here.
Robin Myrice, Casby.
Here.
Will Jones, Casby.
Here.
Katie Harms, Casby.
Here.
David Judd, Casa.
Here.
Diana Crispin, Casa. Wendy Burr-Hansel, Casa. Larry Bull, Centennial.
Here.
Melinda Brown, Centennial.
Here.
Evan Henderson, Centennial.
Here.
Brendan Netherton, City League.
Here.
Leon Garcia, City League.
Here.
Kevin Benji, City League. We'll wait. I think Kevin was admitted, but Kevin, if you're on, let us know. Mike Perez, City League.
Here.
Ryan Weideman, Colorado.
Here.
Brian Vecchio, CSML North.
Here.
Tim Colgate, CSML.
Here.
John Shube, CSML.
Here.
Eddie McGee, CSML 4A5A.
Here.
Matt Wilson, CSML South.
Here.
Tom Brisky, Continental. Tom Brisky, Continental. Jill Schrader, Continental.
Here.
Josh Stevenson, Continental.
Here.
Lon Gomer, Fisher's Peak.
Here. Gimmer.
Sean DePaula, Foothills. Sean DePaula, Foothills.
Here.
Cameron Wright, Foothills. Cameron Wright, thank you. Amy Peters, Frontier.
Here.
Thomas McCarty, Frontier.
Here.
Chad Eisentrager, Granite Peaks.
Here.
Marty Tonjes, Granite Peaks.
Here.
Carl Butt, Granite Peaks.
Here.
Manuel Gonzalez, High Plains.
Here.
Greg Jones, Intermountain.
Here.
Zach Morris, Jeffco.
Here.
Gordon Volk, Jeffco.
Here.
Mike Hughes, Jeffco.
Here.
Chad Walker, Longs Peak.
Here.
Andy Schoen, Lower Platte. Andy, Lower Platte. Scott Dilly, Lower Platte.
Here.
John Hill, Metro.
Here.
Dan Siedeman, Metro.
Here.
Colleen Ford, Mile High.
Here.
Jeff Schuler, Mile High. Schuler, sorry.
It's all right. Here.
Steve McCracken, North Central.
Here.
JJ Barron's, Northern.
Here.
Dave Walk, Northern.
Here.
Eric Johnson, Northern.
Here.
Ryan Weirman, Patriot.
Here.
Emily Fiskus, Patriot.
Here.
Nick Baker, Pikes Peak.
Here.
Ryan Bishop, Rocky Mountain.
Here.
David Smith, Rocky Mountain.
Here.
Jason Humphrey, Rocky Mountain.
Here.
Chris Murray, San Juan.
Here.
Mark Lowther, Santa Fe.
Here.
Dusty Lotrick, South Central.
Here.
Melanie Shawcroft, Southern Peaks.
Here.
Scott Wiedemann, Southern Peaks.
Here.
Greg Hawkins, Southwestern. Greg Hawkins, Southwestern.
Here.
Great. Chris Medina, Tri Peaks.
Here.
Matt Addington, Tri Peaks.
Here.
Jake Trahern, Union Pacific.
Here.
Rick Bowman, West Central. Rick Bowman, West Central. Clark Kindler, Western Slope. Clark Kindler, Western Slope. Jeremy McCormick, Western Slope.
Here.
Melissa Rigsby, Western Slope.
Here.
Ben Kirk, Western Slope. Connor Fiskus, YWKC.
Here.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to those
You
that,
had David Smith and Kevin Benji say they're here
Yeah.
on chat.
And then Bethany, for Wendy Burhensel, it would be Karen Chesser, CHSER. And she's just getting into the.
Still go through.
okay, great. So I'm looking for Diana Chrisman, CASA. We've got Karen Chisler, CASA. I think, Karen, are you in? Kevin Benji, are you here? City League?
Yeah, he's here. His
Okay,
audio is
great.
off.
Tom Brisky, Continental.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, thank you. Andy Schoen, Lower Platte.
Yes, Karen Chesser is here from
Kevin
Franco.
Benji, are you? Okay, thanks, Karen. Is Andy Schoen from Lower Platte?
He said he's here in the chat.
Okay, thank you so much. Rick Bowman, West Central. And Clark Kindler was a yes. I did hear him say that.
You did.
Rick Bowman is listed as a participant.
And then Ben Kirk, I don't think he's here. Okay. Great, thank you very much. So we have a total of 73.
Awesome. Thank you, Bethany. I'm going to turn it over to Marty Benjamin, who's going to be our parliamentarian. She'll go over the rules of order. Marty?
Good morning. It's nice to see all of you. I prefer in person, but this is a awesome opportunity for us to discuss. Kathy sent out the rules of order with the original materials and reminders, so please feel free to take a look at those. We would just emphasize a couple of things today. Remember that amendments cannot come from the floor today because of the nature of our business today. And no one should speak more than once to the same question without leave of the Legislative Council unless you are the mover, proposer, or introducer of the matter. And then to honor everyone's time, remembering our 5 minutes in terms of speeches. So I look forward to a wonderful meeting, and thank you. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. We'll go back to Ryan to make sure and go over the meeting updates and logistics to make sure that we're ready to go. Ryan?
Thank you, Joe. Just as a reminder, Kathy did send out the information on how to vote. It looks like we have 36 people who have input stuff, but we can I go ahead and do the test vote. But if you are having trouble, please let us know. That way we can help you out. But like I said, I'll move over to the test vote now.
Hey, Ryan,
Yes.
this is Jake Trahern. I'm not seeing, you said the voting instructions came from Kathy.
Yes. It would be, if you want to search your email, you could search for Menti, MENTI, and that will probably get you right to the voting instructions.
Last week on Friday was when she shared that email.
Thank you. Mike Perez just sent a link in the chat.
Okay, thank you.
Joe, I believe we have everyone voted.
Awesome. Thanks, Ryan. All right. So today, we appreciate you guys taking the time to get onto this virtual legislative council as a special session, as we have 2 topics to discuss and vote on. And I think that's one of the most powerful things of our membership is that it's a membership-driven organization, and that when the membership wants us to look at something or to view something, that it gives the entire state the opportunity to do so, and not just a couple of people making decisions. So that's the power in our message, is it offers unity and perspective across the board. And I think in light of recent times, I think that's the most important thing that we can come to, is that we really need to be mindful of the partnership that we have with each other. And that while we might disagree on legislation that might come forward, that ultimately we need to do what's best for the association. And we need to vote on what we feel is best for the association. And that's going to vary from person to person. But being respectful in the approach and respectful into the response of somebody's opinion is incredibly important. So again, today as we meet to discuss these items, let's keep that in mind, that we are one association and that we come in with a unified approach in everything that we do. And I want to thank you guys for the opportunity to do that today and carry forward the message from the membership on what you believe should be the next steps moving forward. And with that, I'll turn it over to Commissioner Mike Kruger.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to let you know that we are at 75 now. So 75 total members. 2 others just joined us.
Okay, great. Thank you. Good morning. I just wanted to second Joe's welcome and thank you so much for joining this special session. And more than anything, I wanted to take just a minute and recognize and let Maddie Hornecker and the team, Patrick Simpson at Jeffco, Evergreen High School. Maddie reached out to me last week as we were talking through the week and asked if I would pass along just a message from her about the gratitude that she feels for the number of you that reached out to her. Obviously, a very challenging situation at Evergreen last week. Our thoughts and prayers were certainly with Maddie and the entire team up there in Evergreen, and with Patrick and the entire Jeffco school community and the CHSAA community. I think it resonates and reinforces Joe's message of unity, and the fact that, the decisions that we make as a legislative council are very impactful. They're huge in the big scheme of things. At the end of the day, we are one family. We unite around our shared purpose. And I think in times of crisis, that's never more evident than the way that so many of us and so many of you responded to reach out to Maddie, to reach out to Patrick, and let them know that at the end of the day, even when we do have different views, different perspectives, we might vote differently on certain things. At the end of the day, we still serve a unified purpose. And so Maddie specifically asked if I would share that message with you from her and let you all know that she was just incredibly grateful, and it meant so much to her to have you reach out, and just to mention that we were all thinking about her. So Maddie, you're still in our thoughts. Patrick's still in our thoughts. We surround you and support you with all the support that you need. And thanks to all of you for your time, your wisdom, your leadership today as we go through these important deliberations and make these important decisions. And know that at the end of the day, we still unite around our shared purpose. So thank you so much for that, and good luck in the deliberations and your voting today.
Thank you, Mike. And yes, that community is still in our thoughts and prayers, and we appreciate everybody reaching out, and the family of CHSAA that continues to help each other. I'm going to turn it over to our Chief Financial Officer, Sarah Vernon Bruner, for a membership refund request. Sarah?
Good morning, everyone. We just wanted to give you a short overview of the membership refund that you'll be voting on today. So for the 2024 to 2025 school year, there was a membership refund calculated to be $175,686. This is the final number after our audit was completed. And so this equates to about $150 to $600 per school, depending on how many sports you're participating in and really how much you've paid in dues to CHSAA. So the membership refund policy is a policy that's been in place for many years. It's calculated by looking at CHSAA's assets, which really is our cash and our investments and what we own, minus our liabilities, money that we do owe, and then comparing that to our annual reserve goal. So, last year we fully funded our reserves and also had a positive net income at the end of the year. So that's why we have this refund this year. So, why are we making this request to you all? Well, we have this project that we want to do, which is renovating our office. And, it's not just our office, but it's the home for the membership where CADA meets. We have our board meetings, some leagues meet here. A lot of stuff happens here, and the building's about 40 years old, and we really just need to make some large updates that just haven't been done at all over time. So, we're at a place financially where we can take some of that on. And so we are a nonprofit. And so unlike schools, we can't access bonds or mill levies and really have to fund this from ourselves. We have to, we'll use some of our reserves to fund it, as well as have to take on a small loan to do that. So, this refund would allow us, if we could keep these funds, to decrease the amount of the loan that we would need to take on this renovation. So, we understand all of your dollars are important, and to us as a whole, this $175,000 would help us towards completing this project. So thank you, and we would just appreciate your support this morning.
Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. All right, before we move into our action items, just again want to welcome everybody, all of our Legislative Council members, special guests, and our Board of Directors. Want to thank all of you for your membership and service to the CHSAA. And that moves us into our first action item, which is administrative proposals. Administrative proposals, correct? So this one comes in the form of a motion, so we will only need a second.
No,
Oh,
this is the membership refund.
oh, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. And it does need a motion.
Okay, so we're in policy proposals, excuse
Sorry,
me.
Joe.
So we'll go into policy proposals, and this will need a motion and then a second. So do we have a motion on the policy proposal for the
Larry
one-time
Bull.
retention?
Larry Bull makes the motion.
Okay, Larry Bull.
Gordon Vogt, second.
Okay. All right, we have a motion and a second. Do we have any discussion?
Greg Jones said he's not able to get on a mentee. Can Ryan confirm that? Greg Jones is okay.
Okay, Ryan, can you confirm that Greg Jones is able to get on?
Yeah, Greg, oh, sorry, Greg, let me make sure you get this link. Please give that a shot, Greg.
Can you repeat the motion?
Yep. So the motion was for the policy proposal. Council vote on the one-time retention of the 2024-2025 membership refund to approve it. The motion was first by Larry Bull and second by Gordon Polk. Awesome.
Greg Jones confirms he's on.
Perfect.
Thanks, Ryan.
Okay, any further discussion? Okay, voting is now open.
$72, Bethany.
Let's make sure Dirty, yes, was he in the chat or was he voting? Just asked. We are 75.
All right, motion passes 61-13. Next up is administrative proposal, ADM 3, from the Board of Directors, enrollment multiplier. This comes in the form of a motion already, so we need a second. Is there a second for ADM 3?
Second, Karen Chesser.
We have a second. Is there any discussion? One more time, any discussion?
Joe, is this the time to recognize someone that's not on the floor?
Yes, John.
John Hill, Metro League, I'd like to recognize Jen Bradley.
Okay, Jen, are you on?
Just a minute, or she might be connecting.
Someone that's not on the floor.
Yes, John.
John Hill, Metro League, I'd like to recognize Jen Bradley.
Okay, Jen, are you able to speak? Jen, are you on?
Yes, hi everyone, can you hear me?
Awesome. Thanks, Jen.
She might be connecting.
Someone that's not
Jen, maybe, Jen, you might want to close
Yes,
YouTube
John.
if you have that open.
John Hill, Metro.
How's that?
Much better. Awesome.
All
Thanks,
right.
Jen. Just as a reminder, Ryan will put up a timer on there. Each speaker has 5 minutes in total. So Ryan will put up the timer and we'll remind you when the time has expired. Thank you, Jen.
You bet. Thank you, and good morning, everyone. As John mentioned, my name is Jennifer Bradley. I'm the athletic director at St. Mary's Academy. I'd like to start my time today by talking about two juniors at St. Mary's Academy, Eleanor Graham and Lola Bruns. Eleanor and Lola are on our cross-country team, and last weekend they took 2nd and 7th place at the Liberty Bell Invite. Those times actually led our team to a team win. This is the first time since 2008 that our cross-country team has won a meet, and really is the first time St. Mary's Academy has had runners in a position to compete for a state championship. Now, I should say that based on our true enrollment number of 257, and then by law 1500.22, and the doubling of our enrollment, St. Mary's Academy competes in the 3A level in cross-country. We believe the potential effect of ADM3 would be to move us up a second classification to 4A, and it's at that 4A level where we feel we lose the opportunity to be competitive. We feel that's where Lola and Eleanor lose the opportunity to experience the joy that comes with knowing you can compete for a state championship. Now, we're not afraid of an equal playing field, but we are afraid of our kids losing that opportunity to experience that joy. Now, if ADM3 is supposed to undo a perceived competitive advantage, that's just not an advantage that St. Mary's Academy has. We've put together a 9-page letter in reply to the data that was published via CHSAA after the Coffee with the Commish session on August 20th. We asked that that letter be disseminated to all board members. What our letter shows is that in the past 5 years and in the 6 sports that CHSAA addresses, in basketball, field hockey, lacrosse, soccer, softball, and volleyball, St. Mary's Academy has won exactly 1 postseason semifinal contest. That is not domination, and it's barely even competitive in the classifications where we sit. In another measure, CHSAA publishes a list of the most CHSAA team championships through history. That list shows St. Mary's Academy ranked 208th out of 303 schools, having won 5 state championships. We are not a powerhouse. We are a small school that experiences the typical ebb and flow of competitive success. We feel that ADM3 would increase the reach of success our student athletes already face. Athletics on our campus, much like and similar to other campuses, exists to help our student athletes develop their leadership skills and experience personal growth in a competitive athletic environment. We feel that if this proposal should pass, we believe it will impact the core of what our student athletes experience in altering an already equal playing field. We do believe there are better ways to address the concerns brought forth by ADM3, but we do not feel it is by moving schools up a classification when they haven't established consistency in winning. We are asking you to vote no on this proposal and to continue to work together and seek alternative modes of competitive equity. Thank you.
Thank you, Jen. Is there anybody else that would like to be part of the discussion or to be recognized? Okay. All right. Seeing none, let's move for the vote.
73. Being 74.
Motion passes 51-22 with one abstention.
Our league, this is Nathan Trice, Black Forest. Our league has requested that if this passed, that we would ask for a roll call vote.
All righty, very good. We are ready for that.
All right, please unmute when I say your name, and say yes, no, or abstention. Kelly Presser, 5280.
No.
Richard Hargrove, Arkansas Valley.
Yes.
Sammy Swenis, Black Forest.
No.
Nathan Trice, Black Forest.
No.
Cora Lanter, CADA.
Yes.
Rob Johnson, CADA.
The only abstention.
Great. Jason Wilkins, CADA.
No way.
Teal Hempel, Casby.
Yes.
Kirk Holland, Casby.
Yes.
Robin Myrise, Casby.
Yes.
Will Jones, Casby.
Yes.
Katie Harms, Casby. Katie Harms, Casby.
Yes.
Thank you. David Judd, Casa.
Yes.
Diane Chrisman, Casa. I don't believe she's voting. Karen Chesser, Casa.
Yes.
Larry Bowl, Centennial.
Yes.
Belinda Brown, Centennial.
No.
Evan Henderson, Centennial.
Yes.
Brendan Netherton, City League.
Yes.
Leon Garcia, City League.
No.
Kevin Benji, City League.
No.
Mike Perez, City League.
Yes.
Ryan Weidman, Colorado.
No.
Brian Vecchio, CSML North.
Yes.
Tim Colgate, CSML.
Yes.
John Schub, CSML.
Yes.
Eddie McGee, CSML 4A5A.
Yes.
Matt Wilson, CSML South.
Yes.
Tom Brisky, Continental.
No.
Jill Schrader, Continental.
Yes.
Josh Stevenson, Continental. Josh Stevenson, Continental.
No.
Lon Gimmer, Fisher's Peak.
Yes.
Sean DePaula, Foothills.
Yes.
Cameron Wright, Foothills.
Yes.
Amy Peters, Frontier.
No.
Thomas McCarty, Frontier.
No.
Chad Eisentrager, Granite Peaks.
No.
Was that a no?
No.
Thank you. Marty Tonjes, Granite Peaks.
No.
Carl Buck, Granite Peaks.
No.
Manuel Gonzalez, High Plains.
Yes.
Greg Jones, Intermountain.
Yes.
Zach Morris, Jeffco.
Yes.
Gordon Volk, Jeffco.
Yes.
Mike Hughes, Jeffco.
Yes.
Chad Walker, Longs Peak.
Yes.
Andy Schoen, Lower Platte.
Yes.
Scott Dilly, Lower Platte.
Yes.
John Hill, Metropolitan.
No.
Dan Siedemann, Metropolitan.
No.
Colleen Ford, Mile High.
No.
Jeff Schusler, Mile High.
No.
Steve McCracken, North Central.
Yes.
JJ Barons, Northern.
Yes.
Dave Walk, Northern.
Yes.
Eric Johnson, Northern.
Yes.
Ryan Wehrman, Patriot.
Yes.
Emily Fiskus, Patriot.
Yes.
Nick Baker, Pikes Peak.
No.
No. Ryan Bishop, Rocky Mountain.
No.
David Smith, Rocky Mountain.
Yes.
Jason Humphrey, Rocky Mountain.
Yes.
Chris Murray, San Juan.
Yes.
Mark Lowther, Santa Fe.
Yes.
Dustry Lotrick, South Central.
Yes.
Melanie Shawcroft, Southern Peaks.
Yes.
Scott Wiedemann, Southern Peaks.
Yes.
Greg Hawkins, Southwestern. Chris Medina, Tri-Peaks.
Yes.
Matt Addington, Tri-Peaks.
No.
No. Okay. Jake Trahern, Union Pacific.
Yes.
Rick Bowman, West Central.
Yes.
Clark Kindler, Western Slope.
Yes.
Jeremy McCormick, Western Slope.
Yes.
Melissa Rigsby, Western Slope.
Yes.
Ben Kirk, Western Slope.
Yes.
Connor Fiskus, YWKC. Connor Fiskus, YWKC.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So we're at 52 yes, 22 no, abstention 1.
Awesome. Thank you, Bethany. Is there any other business that needs to be conducted?
Joe, this is Jason Wilkins. Can I ask a question on that roll call? Is that
Yes.
something that can be made public to us as the voters, and how do we obtain that?
It'll be in the minutes.
It will be a part of the minutes, Jason.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Joe, also John Schub question down from CSML. How many non-member schools get voting rights, CASB, case, et cetera?
CASB and CASA are what?
11, including CADA, CASB, and CASA.
So 11, including CADA, CASB, and CASA.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. Is there any other business? Hearing none, I would ask for a motion for adjournment of the meeting. Do we have a motion?
Motion to adjourn, Greg Jones.
Greg Jones. Do we have a second?
Second. Brendan Netherton.
Awesome. We have a motion and a second. We'll call this special session of the meeting of the Legislative Council to a close. Thank you all and have a great day.